Yeah, it was extremely special for me just to be able to have my family, friends come out here, have a great game and obviously get a great win. It was extremely special, and I'm proud of the guys, proud that we got the win out. Say it again? About 15 or so, family and friends, and then obviously my college guys down in Fordham were watching the game too.
I was going to say, did you know that David probably wasn't going to play a lot this week?
I mean, behind the scenes, we kind of knew he was going to be, pretty limited. But David's such a selfless guy, man, and that's a big bro to me. I really look up to him. He pushes me to be the best player I can be, and we kind of just had that understanding between the two of us that, really, I was probably going to have most of the load.
After you threw up,
I don't know if people got that.
he was out on the field, and you went to go get him, and it looked like he was trying to say, no, I got this.
Yeah.
No, I got this.
Yeah. I mean, I just, I want to look out for his career and his future. And again, he's so selfless, man. Dave will go out there on one leg if he has to. And I remember telling him before the game, just like, bro, like, I know what type of guy you are, I know what type of player you are, but please just think for the future. And in a society, in a world where players get criticized for contract talks or whatever the case may be, Dave earned all the money and all the fame that he really has, man. And I just didn't want to see that be taken away just because of him going out with the ankle injury that he kind of knew. Me and him knew, like, there's no way he's playing the running back position in the NFL game the way it was today. And that's what I just told him, man. I just said, I'm going to carry this load, bro. I'm going to hold it down, and hopefully we can get him back for New Orleans because we're going to need all hands on deck.
Well, how open were you on all three touchdowns? I mean, how?
Great blocking. I mean, you've seen the first two. I mean, it was really one where I broke a tackle, but, I mean, it was literally a good cut. Line had a great job opening lanes, and they did a great job of just really dominating the line of scrimmage, especially where you have a game like this. It's raining. They're going to stack the box. It's going to be hard earned yards, and they did a great job.
What made you have to unload in the trash can early in the game?
I don't know. It was literally just water, so I have no idea what it was. I remember after the second one, I was just feeling like, I'm kind of nauseous. Like, I don't know what's going on. I was going on the field, and then I was like, I got to throw up, bro. Like, it's coming right now. So I just went to the sideline.
So after you scored your first touchdown?
I was after the second one. Yep.
How you feel now?
Feel great. Feel great, man. I got it out. It was good. It was just like, I don't know what it was, but it was nothing but water, so.
Cliff said before the game that you had a look in your eye. You could just tell with the bounce in your step, just how stoked you were for today. Did you feel something a little extra today?
Extremely stoked, man. Again, coming back here, being a small school guy, I already had a chip on my shoulder, and obviously Saquon was coming back, and I knew it was going to be an electric atmosphere. So I just wanted to go out here and show people, make a name for myself. Really, I'm still a second-year player just trying to make a name for myself in this league.
You said a career high for yards by the end of the first quarter. What does it mean to finish like 125, whatever it was?
Yeah.
What does that mean to set career high?
Always want more. My cup's never full. That's what Larry always taught us, man. And always want more. Going to go back to the drawing board and find ways to get better.
What does winning 3 in a row mean to you right now?
It means a lot, man. It means a lot for this confidence of this team. Going forward, we obviously started off the first quarter of the season very slow, and really we feel like we could have got that Detroit game back, but, it's in the past. So we're just trying to find ways, being in the tough division that we are, it's important for us to win these non-division games because San Fran's a hell of a team. Obviously, LA is LA, and then Seattle's got the best quarterback right now with Russell Wilson.
Is it weird to leave you've already matched your win total from last year?
Hey, man, it's great. I think it's important to just enjoy these wins that we're getting, obviously because last year was just a very rough year. But I think now that we got this confidence back, we got P2 back, our defense is really looking good. We just got to find ways to continue to be better on offense. One thing I think we can improve on is just, again, learning how to finish teams. that last drive, there's no reason when we were going in that huddle that our defense should have had to go back on the field, really saying, like, all right, it's make or break time. We got to find ways to get in the end zone.
Chase, when you went to college out here, did you ever think about having this type of performance in your own backyard like this?
Never really thought about it once I got drafted to Arizona. Again, because like Fordham was such a small school, so I never really got crazy media hype in college. But again, it's a blessing just to be able to come back here, man. Everything went full circle for me, and come here in front of all these people, in front of my family, my friends, and just be able to have the game that I had.
The fact that it's been the run game, though, these past 3 games, it's really helped you guys
Yeah.
get where you want to be. Is that even more special?
Oh, even more. Obviously, once the rain stops, we'll be able to get K1 back on cue. But it was just one of them games, man. And I think the run game really is our identity. It really helps us stay on schedule. It helps us just stay manageable third downs, and it keeps Kyler comfortable, man. Really just where defensive ends don't got to pin their ears back and get after the quarterback.
I think of Chandler Jones's game.
Chan is the man. Chan is the man. He had a hell of a game, big-time game by him. I think, did he have 2 strip sacks or just 1? I can't. 2? Yeah, I can't remember, but Chan is the man. He's another guy that's as good as he is, he's underrated. For whatever reason it is, I I always see the stats where he's leading the league in sacks since 2016, and there's a guy named Aaron Donald that's second. So I mean, Chan's the man.
Do you have confidence coming into this week that you can
Yeah, my confidence was already pretty decent just because of the last 2 games that I had, and again, just as a young player, you gotta find ways to keep building on it. It goes back to the quote that Larry told us, where like your cup should never be full, man. So like regardless if I'd had a bad game last week, I gotta find ways to just focus on what I did bad, become better as a player, and then if it's a good game, focus on what can I do again to build on those things and keep getting better.
Chase, just an aside, your former coach at Fordham, Coach Morehouse.
Joe Mo.
His name has come up in the Rutgers job.
Really?
What is it about him that makes him such a good coach?
He's an offensive genius, and Coach Moorhead, man, he treats every player fair, treats them right. He cares about you outside of football, which to me is a big thing with college athletics nowadays, man. And a great man, greatest coach I ever had, and just I wish him all the best.
He recruited you at Fordham, and he was.
Yes,
there
he
for
did.
most
Yeah, I
of your-
remember. I remember the official visit. Well, not the official. When they had an in-house visit with me, they were just talking about, Fordham academics and everything. I was like, look, Coach, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to be ball, and I want to play on Sundays. And I always got that look at Fordham where like people would ask me what I want to do, and I was like, look, I want to play on Sundays. Obviously being a small-time recruit, people look at you sideways like, bro, you're at Fordham. Like, come on, But that's what my goal was always from day one.
That would be a good move, him coming back to this area.
I mean, he's gonna have to do what's best for his family, and obviously, I know Joe Mo. He's always where his feet are. Right now, his feet are in Mississippi State. He's gonna continue to try to build that program and do what he has to do.